So when I first started out in dropshipping, I often wondered, are there any secret methods or strategies that the top dropshippers are using that could give me an advantage over everyone else? Well, I certainly wasn't alone in my curiosity, as many new and experienced dropshippers till this day share this exact same thought. And with the uprising competition in the e-commerce space, it's natural to want to find ways to set yourself apart from the rest and succeed. That's why I'm excited to share with you 7 hidden dropshipping hacks I've gathered throughout the years that I'm sure will give you an edge over everyone else. Let's dive in. Hack number 1. Offering a warranty. I've noticed that many dropshippers are selling products without offering a warranty add-on. Now you might be thinking, why should I bother offering a warranty? You just add extra cost and I don't want to deal with the hassle of returns. But here's the thing. Offering a warranty when somebody clicks on the add to cart button or in checkout can actually be a very smart business move. By offering a 1-year warranty for a reasonable price, let's say $9.99, can actually increase your revenue and improve your customer satisfaction. Think about it. When customers are shopping online, they want to feel confident that they're making a good purchase. They want to know that if anything goes wrong, they have someone to turn to for help. By offering a warranty, you're giving them that peace of mind while at the same time increasing your revenue. The way we go about this here is by going to Shopify, creating a new product, marking it as a digital product, adding a warranty icon as the product image, and setting the price to $9.99. That's it. It doesn't take more than 2 minutes to set all of this up, and the profit margin on this is extremely high. I can guarantee you that if it makes sense to offer a warranty for the type of product you sell, this will give you a leg up on your competitors, and this will allow you to spend more per conversion and therefore be a great step to outspend your competitors and take most of the pie for the product. Now we move on to hack number 2, and that is Stripe activation. If you've been in the dropshipping industry for quite some time, you've most likely noticed that Shopify has removed Stripe individually as a payment method in the settings page, not allowing you to connect your Stripe account, but instead use Shopify payments to connect your Stripe account through their integration. This has allowed dropshippers to not be able to switch to a different Stripe account if they're having any issues with the current one that is connected. So to go around this, in front of you and in the description of this video is a unique link that you can use to activate Stripe individually on your Shopify store again, as you did a few years ago. You simply need to copy it and paste it after the myshopify.com URL text, and that will allow you to connect your Stripe account again. I've seen many dropshippers go around this by changing the country of the store to, for example, France, and configuring a bunch of other settings in the store to be able to see Stripe again. But this approach is much easier. So I'm sure you'll find this hack useful. But the next hack, it's even better. Hack number 3. Order tracking. Now, once you've started receiving orders to your Shopify store, your customers will have their tracking numbers for their orders sent to them by a supplier by email. And of course, your customers will want to track their orders to see where they are and when they will arrive. So naturally, they will go to your website and navigate to your order tracking page. And what most dropshippers do is that they install apps like Aftership, Track123, or Dropshiping or others to their store and pay them every single month to allow their customers to track their orders. But there's actually a free way to go about this. In the description of this video is an HTML code that you can use to enable this functionality on your store. You simply need to go to Shopify, create a new page, and give it a name, toggle on the HTML text, and paste the code there. Then hit save. You can now see how this works. The customer will simply just need to insert the tracking number as usual, and it will display all the information they need. So whether you're dropshipping at scale or just starting out, this will save you a lot of money in the future. Now the next hack is the comment section. So when you run ads, you can turn the comment section of your ad to a money printer. Now it totally depends on how far you want to go to lower your CPMs, because some of these tactics may be shady, but I can assure you that they will work. Number 1. Start controversy in the comment section. Post a comment from a different profile that will get people to engage with it, reply to you, or start a thread of comments under your comment. Now keep in mind to not make the message anything negative about your product. Number 2. Monitor the comments. Only keep relevant and positive comments and delete the negative comments. You can take inspiration from Mr. Zuck, the man himself, and control the comment section just the way he controlled the narrative about C19 on his platforms. Number 3. Post from different profiles positive reviews with pictures of your product, basically adding Luke's reviews to your comment section of the ad. This one is so powerful, but as you know, these are just ideas I've seen from what others do. I wouldn't really recommend this one. Number 4. Leave something on your ad that will get people to leave a comment, like, or share your ad. It can be anything from a weird object in the background of your ad, a weird hand gesture. It can be so many different things. Just come up with something when you're recording your ad. I will explain in a second why it's so important to get people to engage with your ad. So, as you may know, social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok are all optimizing for one main thing, and that is to get you to spend as much time as possible on their platforms. Because remember, since these platforms are free to use, you are the product. So when it comes to ads, they want to make sure that the users are enjoying their experience on the platform. And you may wonder, how do they measure that metric? Well, engagement on ads is one major metric they look at. If they see that a lot of people are liking, commenting, and sharing your ad, this will give them a good sign that users are enjoying your ad. And in return, you will be rewarded with lower CPCs, CPMs, and eventually lower cost per conversion. Now, let's move to hack number 5. Posting stories. It is important to show that your Facebook and the Instagram page are active when you're running ads, because an active page can provide potential customers social proof that your brand is legit, trustworthy, and is engaged with its audience. Now, when a user sees an ad from a brand that they're not familiar with, they are most likely going to check the brand's Instagram page to learn more about the products and the services, and also see if the brand is legit or not. So if the page is inactive or hasn't been updated recently, it may give them the impression that the brand is not reliable or serious about its business. So here's a hack that might help. Posting stories on your Facebook and Instagram accounts every 24 hours. Why is this a good idea? Well, stories are a great way to connect with your audience on a more personal level. By sharing the behind the scenes glimpses of your business or showcasing your products in action, you can build trust and engagement with your audience. Plus, posting stories regularly can keep your business on their mind. When they see your stories pop up in their feed every single day, they're more likely to remember your brand and consider making a purchase. Of course, posting stories every 24 hours can be very time consuming, especially if you're doing a lot of other things. So that's where a tool like buffer.com comes in handy. With Buffer, you can schedule your stories in advance so they will automatically post every single day. And this is of course on autopilot. All you have to do is just create the designs of your stories or videos and just schedule them, and it will post every 24 hours. So there you have it. A simple hack for boosting your dropshipping sales through social media stories. I would highly recommend you to give this a try and see how it works for your business. Now comes hack number 6. Placement during testing phase. So when testing new products, add only Facebook feed and Instagram feed as placements. So these are placements that are proven to bring more sales in general. So don't waste money when testing at the start, and instead target only those placements. Now you should keep everything in the ad set level very broad. Don't touch the age range or the device types, add a maximum of one interest, and if your product is clearly targeted to men or women, then you can play with that. Otherwise, keep everything else as the default, as you need to give your ad set the freedom to optimize on its own, especially when you're testing out a new product with a pixel that has no data on it. So lastly is hack number 7, set up Google search campaign. So when you start spending around $100 consistently every single day, it's very smart to turn on a Google brand search campaign, because some people may see your ad on, for example, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and just search for it on Google. And sometimes your competitors may use your domain as a keyword to rank above you in the Google search. So the setup for this is quite simple. All you need to do is go to your Google Ads, select exact match as the keyword type and add 2 keywords. Only your brand name and the brand name with the domain TLD. You can start off with a budget of around $20 a day, and you will see after a day or two if it spends too little of the budget or if it spends it fast. Then you can adjust the budget from there. Now I'm confident that this campaign will bring you the lowest cost per conversion out of all the campaigns you will ever run. So make sure to give it a try. Alright, I hope that you found this video useful. If you would like to see a part 2, comment down below. And if you found this video useful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to see more valuable content. Take care for now.